Tremendous stuff. They said they wanted him out there. Dan Campbell continues to deliver for this city. Rico, what a win it was last night. Aided by Dan Campbell's motivational speech. Tremendous.
And Kenny can tell me no longer I cannot bet on the Wings.
That's right. They made you some money last night.
Yeah.
Them and the Spartans, a little double dip.
Double down, money line.
Rico, I can tell you don't want to go hockey crazy, but I do have a peace offering for you. And I want to formally welcome you onto the Red Wing bandwagon. I have with me the last car flag I could find in the city of Detroit. It was the last in stock. No kidding. I have to present that to you today, and I want to know if you will, maybe not today when the roads are this lousy, but moving forward, prominently display the Red Wings car flag moving forward.
So you want me to be the pioneer?
I do.
I'm the Jackie Robinson of flying the car flags.
Oh, okay, here we go. I'm
going to be the first one in this city to start flying the flag around.
I want you
Kenny,
on
are there
board.
any other flags being flown around?
I haven't seen one, but you could be on the ground floor. You could be the first, man.
I'm serious.
Now you're mocking me.
I'm serious. Rico, I called multiple places today, and I think they thought I was like from the year 1998. Because I'm like, hey, do you have any car flags? And I could just sense like a hesitation from the person.
I could just say, let me talk to my manager. He's asking for a car flag.
They said, what team do you want? I was like, well, of course I want the Red Wings.
Right, is this like some new TikTok challenge? What am I supposed to do with this, sir?
We had one of my buddies who was in on kind of like the management level of one of the authentic places around here. He texted his manager saying, do we have any of these at any of our locations? And I guess she responded to him, what, do you think this is 1997? No, we don't have any car flags.
So you can't buy these, Rico. What I'm giving you is a great gift. And if you don't want it, I will display it going to the game tomorrow night. But I thought we need you on board because this team is in a playoff push, baby. PPB. Playoff push, baby. Let's go.
I don't know what to say.
Will you display it on your car?
Sure.
Yes!
Am I supposed to fly it the day of games? Or
Yes, your game day is acceptable.
just game day or every day?
Kenny, what do you think?
When they officially clinch?
Game days is fine until if they officially clinch, then you have to until the playoffs are over.
Until they're eliminated.
Yeah.
When they get brothers on the team?
Well, I mean, that's a big ass, as Lomas would say.
I may not be flying it.
Correct.
Brothers on the team. You are the brother on the team. Display the flag.
Exactly, Rico. You are part of this.
But not the NHL.
Thanks, Mark. Kenny, where do I get an octopus? I'm going to the game on Thursday. I want to be part of this.
I don't know. That's always been a mystery that I've always felt like I came short as a Red Wings fan. I don't know where to get the octopus.
Does someone listening know how I can get my hands on one? Yeah.
I was like, people would go to, it's like some butcher shop or some.
I've heard you got to boil the octopus
so
and you got to like
saran
wrap it on your body to get through security.
Yeah.
This is no joke.
I thought there was a place in Eastern Market you can go get one.
But from what I was told, if you throw it raw, it's just gonna hit the floor and
they frown upon that.
Yeah.
You don't want to do it raw.
Well, Luke made a good point too. That means you have to stuff it down your pants just to get into the building. Are you willing to do that?
I got to look into the logistics.
You know what,
I'm excited.
Stick with the flag.
Okay.
When do you throw the octopus?
It's like before the game, right?
Or at a goal?
It's right after the anthem, right before they drop the opening puck.
You got to walk down, confidently step into the throw.
Why not
I got an octopus in my pants. Oh!
You don't wait until the first goal? No, just.
I was going to say, because of air yards, you probably shouldn't have Jared Goff throw it, right?
Oh. Okay. Well. Here I am trying to keep spirits up today.
It's always me, isn't it? I'm so sorry.
We're not going to do hockey for 2 hours or 4 hours, but I wanted to start with them because they won again last night, Rico, and I think it was a big win. You go cross-country, Seattle to D.C., end of a long 5-game road trip. Your captain gets tossed early in the game, and they win anyway. And it's like, dude, at this point, they're, 4 points back with 5 games in hand. They're in a great spot.
It reminds me a lot of the final few weeks of the Lions, where you saw wins, and then you're saying to yourself, okay, but can you keep this up? Can you do it? Could we possibly see a playoff team? And honestly, even if they don't make the playoffs, but if they keep things interesting all the way to the final week of the season, I think that the Wings fans will be okay with that, because that means at least half the teams in this city are close. They're almost there, a few tweaks. If you're batting 50% in this city, I think that's okay, because we've been going to over.
It's been
for
dark.
the longest.
No, so my math is wrong. 2 points out with 4 games in hand. They're going to play 4 extra games on the teams they're chasing. They're only a win away from being in the playoffs. Playoff push, baby. Here we are. PPB. Wave that flag, Rico. Are people on board with this? Like, I know you've got people who are hesitant. 248-539-9797. Rico, I don't know if you're actually with me or if you're just humoring me today.
Why would I do that, Jimmy?
But do you actually, like, serious question. You're not a diehard hockey fan, but do you sense a little bit of, hey, it's just nice to have a team playing games of consequence?
No, it's nice. It's fun to watch a team that wins, and they're just not bottom feeders. That's why I checked out on the Pistons a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because, like, this isn't even fun. This season, this is not even, okay, well, I'm looking at this young guy, and this guy could do something. But, yeah, it is truly, watching them now is like watching the Lions in those final 8 games of the year, where you're kind of saying, wait a minute, is this real? Wait, okay, but, they're going to go on the West Coast. It's going to all fall apart.
This is where, yeah, exactly.
Okay, they're going to play this team, and then it's going to fall apart. So, now, I don't know. I got to take a look at their schedule. If they got any tougher matchups coming up in the next few weeks, that'll tell me a lot. When they go up against some of the real proven teams, okay, that's a good barometer.
But I'll give you an
example. Kind of like when the Lions went up against the Bills.
Yeah, Thanksgiving Day.
That kind of sold me on, you know what? This team's not that bad.
When they went last week to Edmonton, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, it's a really skilled hockey team, right? You got to keep up with a team like that. And they blew a third period lead, and you go, yeah, here we go. Found a way to win the game. Very next night, wave that flag. They're in Calgary. Opposite kind of matchup. Kenny knows a lot of sandpaper and grit in that Flames team. Third game in 4 nights, they win. Keep finding ways to win. You lose your captain last night, you find ways to win. That's what you have to do. You have to find ways to win. No one's going to mistake this team for the 0-2 Red Wings, where they got Hall of Famers on every line. But they're finding ways to win. We might have a playoff team.
Off of the death march to Boston.
I keep hearing this. Kenny, you back me up on this. They're chasing the 8 seed, but they're also a point back of the 7 seed.
They're very much in contention to not play Boston.
They could avoid them.
Boston is the worst case scenario,
which I think would give you extra motivation, guys. Let's not go to Boston.
You're right. I agree with you. Get Dan Campbell in there. We need that locker room speech.
I'm with you.
We need Dan Campbell every game. All right, 248-539-9797. Adam, you want to jump in first? You enjoying this ride?
I'm enjoying it. I called in earlier, second time caller today. This city needs a playoff team, and I'm going to the game Thursday. This will be my 4th game this year. Every time I go, I observe the team from afar to see how they play. I actually went to the Rangers game earlier in the year when they lost like 6-2 and gave up 5 third-period goals. But the team was injured. The team is healthy now. So let's just see how they play against the Rangers and the Lightning. Go from there, 2 solid teams. And we don't need the march to Boston. I mean, look what happened to the Lightning a few years ago against Columbus. Had the best record in the league. No one wanted to play them. Columbus clobbers them. I think they swept them. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't get in the playoffs and not have hope that you can win a series.
Hold on, Adam. I think for all of Detroit, you shouldn't go to this game. They lost to the Rangers last time you went in bad fashion. You probably should stay away on Thursday.
No. I'm 2-1 this year. 2-1 this year going to games. I have a winning record.
Okay.
Are you
I have
putting
a
it on the
winning
line?
record, but the city needs a playoff team. Lions gave us a little hope. Tigers a few years ago made a jump, and then look what they did. They laid an absolute dud.
Adam,
No guarantee.
when are you ready to fly your flag?
I am ready to fly my flag when they have clinched a playoff spot. I will go to a playoff game, and I will root for this team because I've been a diehard Red Wings fan since about 06, 07, 08, when they were absolutely dominant in the league. I will ride or die with my Red Wings.
I mean, for a lot of people, yeah, he's throwing it back to like when he became a fan. He's throwing it back to childhood for people.
So basically, you and Kenny have me out there looking like an idiot. He's diehard Wings fan. He's not going to fly a flag.
Not at all. You're the first. You're the shepherd to the people.
Trailblazer.
Exactly. Yeah, Adam's just a soft fan as well. I'm going to wait till we clinch.
You
No.
know what?
Hey,
Be
people-
the reason we clinch.
I need more fans to tell me they're flying flags.
Yeah, people back up Rico on this. Call in and tell him that you will also be driving around Metro Detroit
Right, I don't
with the
need
car
somebody
flag.
pulling up next to me with their phone out like, there he is, there he is, there he is. Yep, there he is. Let me post this on the gram.
Like an endangered species.
Right.
I found him. There he is.
He's out there. Not fossilized yet. Seriously, if you're on board, 248-539-9797, don't have Rico be the only one driving around with the car flag.